Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Max Public Land Hunting Outdoors. This is also a survival channel, just a general all-around channel about things you can do to prep, make your life easier, gardening, all that stuff. But today we're going to talk about handheld walkie-talkies. Now I've got about 20 of these things. I've got two that are my favorites. And I hate to wimp out and kind of say one's a tie, it's a tie. But I've got my favorite older one, my favorite newer one, and I'm gonna tell you something. This is my favorite newer one right here. It's a Midland 75805. Now this is a hard radio to find. Now the reason this is my favorite newer one is because the size and the features. Now obviously it's got a BNC connector. I can put an antenna, different antenna on it, and we'll talk about that later or at the end of this video. Obviously got squelch volume, dual watch, scan. It's got a light right here. I don't know if you can see that in the daytime. It's got weather.
Mostly clear. Lows around 60. Highs in the lower 80s. Thursday, mostly sunny. Highs.
A lot of those have weather now. I'm gonna tell you the one thing that sets this one apart, other than it transmits good and receives good, is it has FM radio on it. Let me get here. I'm not gonna play it, but that's like a 101.5. That's a big radio station around here. I'm not going to play it because of the copyright law. As soon as I put it on, some music on it, YouTube will hit me with some copyright thing. But this thing has FM radio on it. So you can listen to FM radio on it and Weather Channel or CB on it. Awesome radio. Now obviously, like all these today, it comes with a rubber duck antenna. Now they don't make this one anymore, but you can get them off of eBay. But these are rare, I mean rare finding these on eBay. You can find the next version of this one that doesn't have FM is a 75810. I'll do a video on that sometime later. You can find a few of them, and that's a good radio. I've got one that's had extra channels added to it. But this is a better radio. It's got FM on it, like I said, but it comes with a rubber duck antenna. Take this rubber duck antenna, chunk it, or actually don't chunk it. Keep it for around the house. When you It's good for within a half mile of the house. You don't want people farther away hearing you. What I did is I bought this Cobra long range antenna. It's 27 inches. You get out a lot farther. Now I've gotten out 6.5 miles with this antenna. Now obviously that's under being a little higher off the ground, optimum conditions. Normally with this, within a mile or two, I can get out really good, and I'll put a video on that out later. I'm gonna do a video here where I'm just a little over a mile from the house. I'll show you that right now. All right, everyone, I'm a couple miles from the house. See if you can hear me. Break. Cindy, you got your ears on? Break. Cindy, you got your ears on?
10-4, I can hear you.
What am I putting on the meter?
Between 7 and 9.
Putting between 7 and 9 on the meter. She's putting, talk again.
Yes, between 7 and 9, you are.
Yeah, 10-4. She's pegging my meter out, but.
Are you on car or are you by foot?
I'm standing on the ground by the car. Anyway, okay. This thing's getting out really good. Thank you, honey. I'll see you in a minute.
Alright. Off.
Break. I'm dead keying 3 watts. Audio. It's pegging the needle. But awesome radio. I put this on it, 27 inches. Normally can get out 2 miles, 3 miles sometimes a little farther depending on conditions. Sometimes, like I said, 6.5 miles, and probably sometime I'm gonna get farther than 6.5 miles. But I just bought this, I don't even know how to pronounce it right, Hashrika antenna off of Amazon. It extends out to 51 inches, which is 3 inches longer than most of those old antennas that TRC Realistic used to put on those, which are really good. I've got some of those. So that's going to be amazing to see what I can get by putting this one on here. But anyway, this is my favorite new one. Now I'll do a video on my favorite older one probably pretty soon. But if you see one of these on eBay, snap it up. They don't come on there much, just because of the FM feature, I guess. Nobody really sells these once they have them. But awesome radio, check it out. Let me know if you've got one. Let me know what you think. It's the best handheld radio CB walkie talkie out there. And do me a favor, guys, hit the subscribe button. It's going to be right there. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.